Dream. This is not about to be an AI hype episode. This is not going to be some thought leadership bullshit talk. This is just going to be three operators, two of them right now because the other one's running late, sitting down at the end of 2025 and talking through what we're actually seeing while building in real time. AI, business, attention, systems, speed, what's working, what's breaking, what we're questioning, and if we're actively operating. And if you're somebody that's actively operating something, this is going to definitely resonate with you. We're going to kind of reflect on 2025, what's been happening so far in 2025, and we're also going to look ahead into 2026. What does 2026 have in store for the boys? So we're going to get started here right now and start shooting the shit, man. What was the biggest 2026 thing that you've noticed? For me personally, I think the biggest thing in 2026 that I've noticed is
2026. What do you mean?
or 2025. I mean, I think the biggest 2025 like advancement I think was just AI in general, and I believe the biggest one was vibe coding in my opinion. I think vibe coding like being it wasn't really a thing in 2024, and 2025 was really like the when vibe coding became a thing, at least popular, and then I think Nano Banana and Google VO like video models towards the end of the
Right.
year.
That's what I was gonna say. That's my answer. Content producing, just making content, being able to make fucking high quality content, high quality ads
Yeah, I mean,
with Google VO, and it's
you
only gonna
can
get better.
yeah, you can literally fucking for my YouTube workflow, I'll just go on to someone else's thumbnail, screenshot it, and be like, "Yo, I want to put my face on here." It puts your face on there perfectly, and then you just can just switch the text and anything else you want. That's why I think Nano Banana is so sick because it's like, it's not like it's an image creator. It's actually like an image editor, and it
Yeah.
can edit one thing if you tell it to edit one thing.
Right, and it doesn't change the whole fucking complexity of the picture. It's just keeps
Yeah,
everything the
'cause
same and just changes that one thing.
Because chat was good when it first came out for images,
Mm-hmm.
but because like remember when it like you could first start doing text because it was so bad at writing text, and then they updated it like chat, and then like it could actually generate text on an image and it would be spelled correctly and not in a foreign
Oh
fucking
yeah,
language.
yeah.
Chat was big for that, but like it was never good at just editing an actual image. And then Google came out with that like what? Nano Banana came out 2 months ago or something like that.
I came out in like the end of
September.
summer, August,
Yeah.
September.
August, September.
Because that's when VO3 came out, I believe, and Sora 2. That
Yeah.
came out around like the same time.
And then we saw Sora come out, so a social media platform for AI content. It's like AI slop.
UGC.
I wouldn't say, well, yeah, AI
I mean,
UGC.
you can run UGC on Sora for sure.
Well, like how,
100%, I mean,
what is the definition of UGC though? UGC is like
it's just
user generated content. Is that what that means?
yeah. User generated content.
I
It's
guess.
just TikTok Shop, guys, man. You just find a viral video that went viral and just copy that shit word for word.
Yeah, I wonder I wonder how like TikTok saw new ownership this year. I think the
Yeah.
platform is downgraded quite a lot. Like
Oh,
I don't
really?
really, well, you can't link exterior profiles on there. You can only link up Lemon 8,
Which is like Threads.
which is like Threads, but I've never looked at it. I would probably argue it's worse than Threads, but
It was like Twitter. It looks like Twitter. Yeah, this live is sponsored by Lucy Breakers.
Lucy Blakers, if you're trying to lock in, bro, Lucy Breakers. I mean, honestly,
It
I was
depends,
a vaping
bro.
guy. I was a vaping guy for like
Zins are
7
solid, too.
years. Not 7 years, but like I started vaping. I started vaping like when was it?
Seventh grade, dude. You started early.
Seventh
as
grade. Started vaping 7th grade. Vaped up until so 7th, 8th, 9th,
Senior
10th,
year?
11th, 12th. So about 7 years. Crazy.
Damn.
So I quit. I quit probably what was it? 2023, 2024, something like that.
Damn. Do you have any withdrawals, or how did that go?
I quit and I was using the Ganji as like a supplement to it.
Okay.
Because like I didn't have any like nicotine withdrawals necessarily, but I had like my lungs. It might have been nicotine withdrawals, but
You
like
probably
my,
wanted to.
yeah, I wanted to hit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But now and then I was off nicotine for a long time, and then until recently, I think I don't know what inclination came to us like using Zins. I think everyone else was using them, I was like, shit, man, nicotine can definitely get you locked in.
It's just
And then-
it's in moderation, right? So everything, use it in moderation. It's not as bad, but
Yeah. But yeah, Lucy's, they help you lock in.
yeah, they're gas. First time trying them.
Literally any pouch is solid, honestly.
Yeah, any pouch, but
If you're trying to lock in, nicotine's really good
Zins
for
are solid,
focus. And then you got to have your coffee as well, obviously.
I mean, you don't need a coffee. You can just have green tea and a little bit of shilajit in there.
Well, yeah, no one's got Shilajit on this video, bro. No one's
Well,
on,
they need to get some shilajit, man.
no one's on Shilajit.
They need to get their minerals, man. You got to get your mineral intake every single day. Can't be
Yep.
mineral deficient.
So yeah, it's
Then you're
the
lacking.
end of the year, 2025. We're sipping on some
Some
pretty
red wine.
Strong. It's not red.
Or pink.
This is like pussy wine right here, pretty much.
Yep. We're a bunch
Sweet
of white
wine.
bitches.
Grape wine. That's what it is.
No,
So,
it's raspberry.
yeah, gonna enjoy kind of the end of the year here. Not gonna do anything too crazy. We're still waiting on our boy Two Wake, the other member of the
Who's
cartel.
14 minutes late
14 minutes late.
currently.
Currently. Normally how it goes with Two Awake. Yeah, I promise he's not like this when you work with him, man. I promise you that.
Yo, 208, the deadline was 2 days ago, man.
Type. But yeah, I mean, we can get right into it. So basically what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go through a bunch of like predictions for 2026. Because I think in the AI world, bro, there's a lot of predictions. If you're like a young person watching this, man, it's going to be, and you're not.
Now's
like,
the greatest time. Now's the best time to get on it.
Oh yeah, this is the best time. It's never been easier to do it, bro. But at the same time, I think the only border between you doing it and you not doing it is distractions.
Which are at an all-time high right now.
Yes. So it's the easiest but the hardest. The tools make it easy, but they also make it hard because other people are exploiting them and making you fucking distracted.
Yeah.
These tools are literally just making you distracted. Like people, I like the idea of, I think YouTube is still a really good platform if you're not scrolling shorts.
Yeah.
I really love YouTube because you can selectify like what content you want to watch.
For sure.
And then your algorithm's already pretty optimized if you follow people on YouTube. As long as it's not no entertainment, Mr. Beast shit. Unless you're
Yeah.
studying their editing style and stuff. But
Facts. Their producing style. Yeah.
realistically, it's like, dude, you know, you got time, but like the time is running out. This is like the last.
See, that's the thing. The time's never running out. There's always something you can start. You know, it's like, I'm sure a couple years down the line, there's going to be a new big thing like AI right now that you can start and take advantage of and make money from. It's a loop, bro. We live in a cycle. We live in a world that's just a cycle. It's cycles. What was the biggest boom? It was the internet boom. The internet came out. Now it's the AI boom. What's going to be next? You know what I'm saying?
I think robotics, dude.
Robotics.
Yeah, I think that's the next boom. That's probably 2028.
That's going to be nuts, dude.
2028, we'll have fucking AI
Taxi
robots.
drivers.
AI robots in our house that clean shit for us.
Yup.
I don't know about cook for us, but do the dishes,
Cut
clean
grass.
clean the cat litter out of Gumbo's litter box,
Yeah. Oh, shit, that'd be awesome.
feed Gump, pick him up.
See, he doesn't. Oh, shit. Play with him.
Yeah. Like, yo, and you can just do voice commands. You can control it through an app or some shit.
And then
That's
he just,
going to happen, bro.
bro, something through his
I
gut.
want to get into that. Robotics is sick. But
I'm
you got to have
saying-
a lot of fucking compute.
You just
to
got to
do
get a
that.
bunch of developers, bro, and then just tell them what you want to make, see if it's even possible, and then just fucking run it.
Because, like, you
At the end of the
remember,
day, anything's possible.
you
so.
remember, like, robotics class in, like, high school or,
do.
like, middle school? Where
Making
you, like,
cars.
make the cars or make, like, the little things that, like, walk and shit.
Yeah.
That shit
The
was lit.
robots, yeah.
Don't even really remember how it works, but that was a fun
Shit.
class.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to fucking relearn that shit within a year. But we got, you said 2038, that's,
I don't know
I
about
think it could
20.
be
I
sooner
said
than
2028. I said 2028.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's that quick, eh?
I'm not saying like robots that drive cars. I'm saying like a robot that like we're gonna start seeing robotics. in,
house
like,
cleaning and
2028.
shit.
Simple robotics.
And then,
not
like,
crazy
waitresses and all that.
shit. Yeah, because like you got to think about it. It's like it once AI like gets is like super good, which I think we're at like a really like we're probably like 80% there right now.
80, you think? I think there's still so
In
much
terms of like
development that is coming.
I think in terms of like how AI already functions on a consistent basis for like what humans need, I think it is it's not I'm saying on it's 80% there and maybe not even 80%. I'd say probably
Cause
like 70. But
yeah,
you still have to have the human.
but what scale are
When do
you?
you ever get to a point where
Yeah,
you don't need the human?
and it's just
I don't know
AI
if you ever get to
intelligence.
that point.
I
We have a
saw
couple years until that even happens, I think.
I saw a real what is it called? It's AI intelligence, right? Or you should know. What is it called? I think that might be right. But whatever. Sam Altman. There's this guy talking about how Sam Altman won't be able to control it once it gets to that point.
How?
What the fuck was it? Was it AI intelligence? I don't know what it
See,
is.
that makes no sense to me because how can you not control it
Bro,
when you're
because it thinks on
literally
its own. What do you mean? Because what is AI? What is AI?
input output? It just fucking has a huge system prompt and a bunch of
Yeah,
context.
but what is it made of? What is that made of? Like, what is ChatGPT made of?
Code?
And what else? The internet?
Well, yeah, context and code. Yeah.
Exactly.
So code. It's just
Code.
giant code algorithms. Like that's really all
But
it is.
I remember seeing like the grandfathers of AI, the guy who apparently fucking founded AI or created that shit, was saying that at some point it's going to be the humans versus AI, bro. That's gonna be the next war. That's how, dude. That I'm saying, AI is gonna start thinking for itself, and it's gonna start taking over. You see some of these movies, futuristic movies, that literally have that, bro. They have robots. They're supposed to be good robots, cleaning robots or whatever, and then all of a sudden, they start taking over. I
Nah, bro.
I think that could definitely be a future.
That's
That could
like,
be our
bro, that's
future
like
for
a
sure.
fucking century away,
Oh
dude. Like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
so far away. Like,
for sure. But how do we know that though? How do we know how far away it is?
well, you don't, bro. Like you don't fucking know. It's not even relevant to think about. Like, how do you even prepare yourself for that? Like that means you have to build your own AI.
Your own AI.
That's what we're literally doing. Like you got to
Yeah.
build your own infrastructure. Stop relying on.
Stop relying on ChatGPT and giving them your info, because that's what you're doing. Every input you give is helping out their fucking AI.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't you want it to get better though
But when
for your own situations
I
as
mean, I
well?
guess, but is it really getting better? Have you noticed? I mean, it's been getting better, but like,
You want to shut your door
why?
because I can
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me echo?
I also think that's a very contrarian take. Like, I just don't. I don't
What
think
is
it's
what's
that
the
deep.
what's the oh yeah, I'm just saying, like I think that's obviously a long ways ahead, and it doesn't really matter right now.
I
But
think one of the things too is like people. This is going back to the just like how like the time that you have essentially. I think a
yeah,
lot of people on social media they use a lot of fear-based marketing
oh
to make
yeah,
you think you don't have any time, so you take action now. But
hmm
realistically, like time is abundant unless you die, obviously. But like time is
right.
technically
But
abundant.
how do you make time abundant? You got to take care of your vessel.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it from simple terms.
I
Like,
understand. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I get what
time
you're
is
saying.
time is abundant. So like,
Right.
if anybody's out there trying to start something and they're like, these gurus are telling them, oh, it's too late. It's because they want you to take action and buy
Yeah,
their fucking
and buy their
course.
course. Yeah.
But realistically, like, yes, you should probably start now, like as soon as you can.
Now's the best time to do it.
Yes, because if you wait any longer, the door is gonna kind of go like this, dude. It's like, it's it's like a pendulum. Like you have like we're kind of like right here is time, and then right here is the simplicity of creating something. And like the more you go through time, the easier it's going to be to create something, but also the harder it's going to be to focus on creating something. Because you're going to have so much like
So
think
much
about people that are
distractions.
already scrolling social media. Like you think that they're going to be able to focus for an hour or even like a day and do deep work and try to build something.
Dude, perfect example is commercials now. You see how quick they are? Boom, boom, boom. 1 second cut. It can't stay longer than like 2 seconds. But I bet you if you were to compare a commercial from 2011 to now, the fucking cuts in that, dude,
Crazy.
it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of shit going for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for the new world. I think it's sick. Everyone's
Oh,
starting
yeah.
to operate differently. I was watching, I assume 2X's probably going to talk about it. We were watching the Tates kind of talk about what they see the world becoming and stuff. And they're basically like the only person that's valuable is like the guy that knows how to fucking get shit done for businesses that has a discipline, has work ethic, and can provide value to businesses with AI.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the only type, like it's basically like an AI operator. Like AI operators are the only type of motherfuckers that are gonna make it and like have a chance at generational wealth. Because like anyone running a service business physically, you're basically just working a glorified 9 to 5. No shade to service business owners, to blue collar operators. Like we've been there.
Yeah.
We know what that's like.
That
But it's
shit's
like
tough.
the only real way to scale out of that is to start doing info, teaching other people how to do that. But then like, do you really even? I guess that's like the floor is like, okay, service business, blue collar owner, and then start selling an info product online, and then start helping other people online do, or either start helping other people online do what you did, or start an info product to help other people B2C do what you did. And then the next phase
Yeah.
above that is building, and that kind of ties into building a personal brand, and then eventually like you'll just be able to start compounding wealth a lot faster. Like that's basically the new age scale plan.
And at the end of the day, bro, if you want to continue scaling your service business, go right ahead and get into real estate. Like that's a long-term play. That's a great play. It's a good life. But like, if that's your goal, go ahead and do it. But like, if your goal is to make, like you said, generational wealth, you're gonna have to get into the online space, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And if you want to make money like more efficiently and more
Yeah.
effortlessly, like
Facts.
kind of the plan is like, dude, like making content with organic and just like posting content that's going to compound over time with YouTube and shorts. Like, dude, eventually things are going to pop off, and then all of a sudden you get 50 fucking inbound leads from one video, dude. Like just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Boom. Now
For
you
real.
print like 20, 30K just instantly out of nowhere. Effortlessly. Obviously, it took a lot of effort to get the content flywheel going. But once you get it going and you just keep consistent with it, there's really no reason you shouldn't be able to cook and make money, bro. Like, it's basically impossible at that point.
For sure.
But really, like, the only path I see nowadays, like the modern day scale plan, I think is just you get really good at one thing, get results in one thing, and then you go into, you get good at one thing, and then you start teaching other people how to do that one thing, and then you start investing into assets and create like bigger kind of commercial companies. Like you could run a clothing brand, you could run like a software SaaS,
Health
and then
products.
from health products,
Right.
then you get into e-com, and then from there you basically just multiply the fuck out of your wealth with
Real
networking,
estate,
assets,
networking, assets, yeah.
and that's the name of the game, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Oh, that's a long game right there. Like,
Yeah.
That's what
yeah.
these guys are doing, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you couldn't really have it any other way. You know, you got to
Mm-hmm.
just the way the world works now. It's like Andrew Tate, bro. They're literally only business. They mapped out like the Tate empire like 7 years ago. They mapped out how they were gonna do the Tate shit. Andrew was gonna be like the main dude. Tristan was still gonna run his shit too. They already had all the shit that you needed. They had enough of a lifestyle. They were probably not crazy wealthy back then. I know they probably sold their what video chat company or whatever it was, webcam company.
Yeah.
Probably sold that, and then they were like,
That
"Fuck,
was smart as fuck.
personal branding is the play." Yeah, they kind of got into the market when it was early and online was
Yeah.
still new. Like they kind of got into
Yeah.
the web market when people started to go online. Now we're in like the AI market where it's like you can start creating content. I wouldn't say it's effortless, right? Like creating AI
No,
content is not easy.
dude, it's not easy. Yeah,
You need to know what the fuck you're doing.
yeah.
Like if you made one good video for that account, it would probably take you an entire day, at least.
I mean, dude, I think it would take you an entire day just to build out a workflow because the problem with my shit is like obviously I'm so new to it. I'm still learning it. Obviously, I know Jason prompts is the play, but before I even make a prompt or have chat make me a prompt, I got to put all this fucking info into chat so it knows exactly what it's doing.
Mm.
But with Claude and with GitHub, like what you were building yesterday, like you don't have to do that. It'll just be there, and Claude will have it, and Claude can
Yeah.
leech
I
from that
mean,
whenever.
dude, that's another thing too. I'm actually down. We could build that out together because we could just use the same GitHub I already have, make a new repository specifically for that use case. Because I
Yeah.
was thinking about it, I was like, okay, well, like, what if I just made multiple different repositories? So repositories are like knowledge bases. So like, I could switch to the AI content repository, and that's a repository that's trained on AI image content, video content,
Yeah.
and it also stores your prompts and your outputs, and you
Mm,
can review them and be like, yo, like this output sucked. We need to figure out how to get better on this shit.
I like that.
And you can like train it.
Yeah.
And then you just connect that to Claude when you want to make a video like that. I think that's
That's dope.
because then you could also have a personal repository, a personal knowledge base where you could journal, where you could do all this other stuff, and it's more of
Oh
a
yeah.
personal side of things. Then you could have a business knowledge base that's all strictly business related. The one I made is kind of like it's just like a personal operating like AI operator, but I've built it to just help me like the YouTube video editing it was like pretty easy. I mean, I just had to get out cuts and stuff. Like you just go through the transcript, cut it up in Riverside,
Mm-hmm.
make sure that like the layout, like how the video looks is like dialed, and then
Yeah.
you just export it, and then give Claude the transcript. Yo, here's the transcript. Summarize it. Give me a description. Give me titles. Boom. I wanted to train it on how to make, how to do thumbnails and how to like, uh, basically pre-write the prompts for me in
Mm-hmm.
Nano, so I could just copy paste them into Nano. Because like, first thing you got to do, remove the timestamp from the thumbnail while keeping the same aspect ratio. Then you got to take the guy out of there, put you in there, and then you got to switch to text or any other features if you wanted to on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So I have to rewrite the prompt every time manually to do that. Like I haven't systemized that yet.
Oh shit.
So like thumbnails take a little longer than I like to. But
Okay.
you could easily do that with Claude and
Dude, that's the cool thing, like, bro. The fact that you can connect GitHub to Claude makes Claude the best AI.
yeah, it's the only
Nice.
AI you can do that.
Yeah.
Unless you got Cursor, you could communicate with every AI, but
Dude, at
like
that
I
point
have
it's
nothing
like
wrong with Claude. The only
exactly.
thing is it just
Yeah.
costs and like dude, you could pay for the $100 a month plan. I think they give you like 5 times the usage daily. That's more than enough to run a singular, kind of ecosystem of agents.
It's like what's the point of even having ChatGPT, bro? Like Google Gemini, it has VO 3.1, which is valuable. And obviously Sora 2 Pro is also valuable for certain things. But like why wouldn't I think like the workflow would just be use Claude. The fact that you can have go
Use
ahead.
Claude, use Claude. I think it's like I think you could. Like you could use Claude for every input and output you give it,
Yeah.
but it just really depends. And that's actually I think it's a good idea. I think what this basically is doing is like ChatGPT or Gemini, which could be good because like if you're already paying for Gemini, you might as well just start running shit on Gemini.
Yeah, for sure.
As like Gemini is kind of like the incubator where you kind of just communicate things, maybe just kind of just casually communicate with it if you ever need to. Very rarely, like 20% of your time is going to be spent doing that.
Yeah.
Or just like quick things that you know it can do and it already knows how to do. And then Claude, the operator, is essentially where you do 80% of your work. Like it's already trained on all the tasks that you already are doing on a daily basis for your business.
Yeah.
So you just run everything through there. That way it's like, hey, I'm not brain rotting with chat. I'm actually like just letting it do the tasks for me that are easy. And then like, if you ever need to brainstorm, you can just use Gemini or just a free version of chat. Like you don't even got to pay for chat.
No, yeah, free versions. perfectly fine too.
Yeah, free version.
It's
I think
almost
the
like
free
it's
version
better
is a
than the
play.
paid. I don't know. I could be tripping though.
Depends. Like you can't
It's
upload
good,
as many
boys.
images. What's up,
Hey,
bro? This
what's
guy's
good? Too
late as
awake?
hell,
What the
man.
heck, dude?
Yeah, I know. My bad. I had to go check on my dogs, and then it fucking took longer than I expected because they tore up the crib.
Nah.
Shit,
Yeah, they
bro.
had to clean up some piss and fucking shit, and then
Oh
sweep up
damn.
some shit that they tore up.
Damn.
It was whack.
Well,
But we
shit.
here now. We're alive in the flesh.
Lit. Yeah, this is Two Awake. We already did the intro. We've been kind of yapping about. What were we yapping about? We were talking about the coolest shit of 2025, and then we were kind of
Yeah.
talking. We were just shooting the shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. We were just fucking talking.
Just shooting the shit.
Fire. What
We
time
were
did you guys
just
start?
7. We were just talking about
Okay.
like the Claude operator that I was building out today. Basically
Oh yeah,
saying
you made a whole
like,
video on that.
I think this is how all businesses and all people are going to start running their AIs. In
Yeah, you gotta
Claude,
tell me
bro.
about that. What you cook up, bro?
So it's basically a AI agent, really, like that can perform any task in your business and in your life in general.
Really?
You use GitHub as like the knowledge base. So like it goes in there, it can read through all the files beforehand to know exactly like who you are, what you do, all the context it needs to perform a task, and then it can save your outputs in the code base and learn from the outputs over time. And then you can even have like agents do actions like market research, fucking
Dude, how'd
edit
you set this shit up?
edit videos for you and shit. It's crazy.
What was the like thought process behind building this shit?
I saw Nick Sarev's video on how he's automating it like way more robust than I am. He's using the same process for it. It cuts, so he'll upload a YouTube video in there, and then it'll fucking go through, automatically chop it up and cut out all the dead space in the video, and then it'll also automatically create an AI thumbnail for him on the video, and basically edit his entire video for him automatically as like a Claude agent.
Okay, that's sweaty.
Yeah, it's fucking gas.
Let me clear out my tabs.
What you got going on? You got a movie going on in there or what?
You can hear that shit? My fucking parents are watching Stranger Things, dude.
Oh no shit, eh?
Damn.
Is it loud as fuck?
It's a little bit loud.
I could try to go to a different room, but shit. I could try out on.
Is your door
clear out these
closed?
tabs really quick. Yes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's closed.
Imagine bro just goes out there, y'all turn that shit down.
I told him, I was
we're
like,
on a
this shit's
stream.
loud as hell. One sec. Alright, I got my tabs cleared. I should go to a different page. I mean, a different room. Let me just see if I switch rooms, if it'll be better.
Bro's
That shit is
sorry,
loud. I
does
can
he
hear it
look
through my
blurry as hell?
Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah.
Really? I just cleared out all of my tabs.
Fuck.
Should I open it on a Google browser instead of Safari?
I don't know why bro's on Safari, bro.
Ye-
Like, what are you doing on Safari, bro?
It just automatically opens because my fucking whatever browser. Let me open this shit on Google Chrome. Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah, bro's been blurry the whole stream since he came in.
RIP. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's gotta be Safari. Fuck Safari.
Yeah.
We're
So we'll see
on
bro in a
Chrome
bit.
now. It's loading.
Oh, he's on Chrome?
Oh no shit.
Nah, I'm joining Chrome. Can you see me right now, or is it still fucking tweaking?
It's
Yeah,
tweaking.
bro, you're frozen, dog.
Alright, damn it.
Anyway, shit.
Alright, fuck.
Oh, bro just did.
Um,
Fucking A.
yeah, I don't even know where the fuck we was at, but
Yeah. Well, might as well just. Don't you have the doc?
yeah. So, why 2025 felt like a turning point? I think 2025 was kind of just a year where it's like you just got ultra humbled, bro. Just fucking major humbled.
Yeah, I think it
Like-
was a growth. It was a year of growth. But like, bro, you gotta expect that shit. At the end of the day, you gotta be humble. even when you're up, like, bro, that's the thing. You start making money, you start, I guess, seeing the success, and you get arrogant. You know what I'm saying? But I think what 2025 taught us was like, yo, like, be humble throughout the entire journey and just be present through it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even when the moment's bad, there's something in there that you can take from it and use for good and use for, your future self.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it was a bad year. I think it was like
Nah.
probably one of those years where it's like you experience, it was very up and down, like all years are. But like
Yeah.
at the same time, I think really it just is like, I think it was a big kind of character building year, bro.
For
Like
sure,
really,
dude.
like this year is gonna set up. Like we couldn't be in this position if we didn't go through this year right now.
100%.
You know what I
And,
mean? Like it's
bro,
like,
we went through all that trial and tribulation, I don't know what I was saying there, but trial, right? Trial and error, the start of the year. Literally, like, the start of the year. So a year from now, we went through all that trial, all that error, and then all of a sudden, we found something, we went for it. And we actually ended up hitting up pretty much all of our goals for that year, which was move out of mom's, make 10K a month. We hit all that.
yeah, true.
So I look back and I think, yeah, it was a humbling year, but it was a successful year as well.
Oh yeah, the back half of the year was really good.
Yeah.
It took like 5 months to get dialed in, but
It
we
was
got
tough.
dialed.
It was tough. But God wouldn't have put you through those challenges if he knew you couldn't handle it.
Facts. Yeah, we can handle it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, just proving that you're resourceful as fuck with whatever gets thrown at you. Like you'll figure it out.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was definitely a banger year for sure. I think one of the biggest takeaways that I've had in 2025 is that like fucking you don't have to use AI for literally everything that you're doing.
Right.
I think that's a big takeaway that I've
Yeah.
had.
For sure, dude. I mean, for me, it's almost like
Hey, 2 weeks in a bit.
I think the biggest takeaway would just be like, bro, it's you versus yourself. That's all it is. Like, fuck what everyone else is doing. Focus on what you're doing. Because every action you're taking is either hurting you or helping you.
Hey, he's
You know
looking
what I'm
clearer now, boys.
Hey, is he in the car?
You guys can hear me good? Yeah, I
Yeah,
had to
you're
the
looking
fucking car,
clear.
dude.
You're
Yeah.
looking clear, and the audio's crisp as hell.
Let's go.
Bet. It's better outside the crib.
Yeah, let's go.
Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I know. It's like, I used to record music in my car because it's like a booth, dude.
For real.
Yeah, no fucking echo in there at all.
Literally. Dude, how's your last few hours of 2025?
Good, bro. Just another day.
Yeah, literally.
Just another day, man. Everyone else is starting their 2026 Thursday feeling hung chetty, feeling like dog water.
See, it's funny
Shit.
because is it really 2026? Like, who made this time?
Dude, I know. I
scale,
was about to.
bro? You know what
We
I'm
could get
saying?
deep on that, bro. It's all fucking Matrix. It's literally
all
all the
made
Matrix
up.
and programming.
Yeah.
Facts.
Literally. Bro, think about I seen a video today, like literally nothing sprouts in the winter. There's nothing to fucking celebrate or start a new year over because it's all like doom and gloom. It's like the worst time to celebrate anything new. The best time to do it would be like spring when the fucking trees are
Yeah,
sprouting.
when
Everything's coming to life.
Yeah.
Right.
For
So I mean,
sure, dude.
So you know,
Yeah,
there's like
it's all
13 months
fucking
on like
programming.
what was it, the Romans calendar or
Yeah,
something like that?
yeah.
Like
Or,
Yeah,
13
no,
months.
I
something
thought
like
it was
that.
14 because we're 2 behind. Because Deca, December, it's 12, but it actually means 10.
Mm.
Like Deca means 10, stands for 10.
yeah.
Damn, so it shouldn't be the 12th month, it should be the 10th month.
It
That's
should be
crazy.
the 10th month, yeah. So that means the new year would be, what, March, I think?
Yep. New Year would be March.
Which is kind of whack to think about. Or crazy. I don't know why the fuck I said whack.
I be saying whack all the time.
Yeah, fucking A. Dude, what do
Dude,
you
yeah,
think?
this
You got
I
it,
made
bro.
a video today. This year is the snake, dude. year of the snake, 2025, and like that really fucking resonated with everything that happened this year because it felt like I was in a fight this whole year between my old self and the person I'm meant to be. Like literally with relationships, habits, actions, like literally everything, bro. This whole year was just like shedding skin. Year of the snake type shit, dude. I don't know. It's crazy to put. But I was like, holy fuck, that makes sense. Not to get hella deep on that shit, but I don't know.
For sure.
2026 is the year of the horse type beat.
The year of the horse, eh? I think
I guess
I mean, yeah, shit.
I guess nine symbols like the end, like wrapping up, like your old self, like completely just being done with the person that you've been, or whatever, and then like 10 is the start of one, so it like resets or whatever, so it's like the start of a whole new thing. I mean, sounds hella gay, but like I know 2026 is the year for sure. Yeah, it's lining up.
Never been clearer, bro. For real. Honestly.
Yeah, facts. That's what it is.
Real as
'Cause
fuck.
yeah, in 2025, bro, it's like I thought we had hella clarity and certainty, and then everything that we were doing just started to feel like it wasn't even working, which it wasn't. I mean, for me at least.
Bruh.
I literally made no money this year besides the remote job. Fucking like
Damn.
4 bands, and then I quit that shit.
Damn.
It is
4
meant to
bands
be.
on 2025,
bro,
baby.
You know what it was though? Is like we came into 2025 with like basically broken, bruh. Like we fucking had, what was it? Like you moved back to Nevada like January 4th or something crazy like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Start of the year.
Like bro, everything fell apart at the end of the year.
Yeah,
But it was
we were
supposed to do
basically
that, bro.
restarting.
It's supposed to happen. There's a reason all that shit happened, bro. We were supposed to go through that.
Facts.
Because
Yeah,
look at
there's-
where we're at now, bro.
Real. Everything is literally divine timing. There's no such thing as like being behind. I seen something today on that. I think I posted on my story. Bro, spitting facts. It's like, bro, there's no such thing as being late. Because there's like all the atoms in the universe are fucking lining up together to fucking make sure you live your life. Or like, say if you're late, like you forget your keys, but if you would have left, you would have been caught in that accident that happened. Type shit. So like, there's a
Yeah.
reason back behind literally everything. So we can't overthink anything, bro. We're right where we need to be.
Facts.
And I feel like that's one thing I needed. That's what I like learned this year. Is just chill. Just like realize like we're fine, bro. There's no reason to overthink, overrush. Just make sure you're doing the inputs that you can. Cause what else are you gonna do? We can't let the fucking world burn around you for like nothing. You
Yep.
gotta control what
Yeah.
you can.
It's all mental, bro. You think, yeah. And it's like money ain't the scoreboard either.
Money ain't
On
Dude, that's
social
one thing
media-
I've been realizing too. Just like
Bro.
money's nothing. Honestly,
gotta
I feel
figure
like I
out
already
what
got the
reality
money.
means to you, what success means to
Real.
you. You know what I'm saying? Because on social media, they all think, oh, the cars, the house, the money, all that shit's success. But is it though? You
That
know?
shit doesn't even fucking like phase me anymore. I don't even care about that shit. It's literally just fucking like extending the health and the life of my loved ones, bro.
Yeah.
As much as we can, and fucking trying to like actually live a life with them. Fucking travel with them, experience shit. I want them to meet. I want you guys to fucking meet them, bro. Like whenever we're fucking bossed up, like
For
that's
sure.
what we should be fucking looking forward to. That's what I'm looking forward to, bro. Fuck the cars. We're gonna get that shit.
For sure.
That's just the
Houses,
bonus,
everything,
bro.
all the material stuff.
It-
Exactly. It's
it's
just
like-
the bonus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is a Lambo gonna do to you? You know, is it gonna change you? You're just gonna be the same person. You know
Dude,
what I'm
it's
saying?
goes back to like a trap. You fall into a trap of trying to fucking impress other people when literally no one gives a fuck about you,
Yeah.
about anything that you do. They only care about themselves. Everyone's self-inflicted. Like, yeah, we could see these cars and shit online, but like no one's we're at the point to where like that shit doesn't matter because no one's gonna buy your course. Information's everywhere. So like, why are you flexing it? It doesn't matter, bro. Cool. I mean, I'm still gonna flex it. We're probably still gonna flex it like casually, but I don't think it's a flex. I think it's just like, okay, this is my life now. I've been posting my life for a fat minute. This is just what it turned into.
Right.
Type.
Type.
Well, it's like, bro, if you post a journey and like you have the come up, like what I've seen a lot of guys do is they don't have the come up, bro. Like they don't have that shit. Like They don't have
dialed
the
in.
trail.
Yeah,
Like they just kind of like spawn out of nowhere and start making shed.
real, real.
And I think that's like very misleading for trust, bro. And like there's a reason people are printing money on info because everybody sees that and they're like, damn, dude, this guy got this in this timeline. Probably misskewed all marketing metrics to make people want to fucking take action. Like we were talking about it before, is like, bro, people do so much scarcity in their marketing. Like, dude, if you don't lock in this year, you're fucking cooked. The world's ending. AI's gonna replace you. It's like, bro, no. Like, no.
Marketing is crazy.
Like they're just trying to
Marketing,
fucking
yeah,
get you to buy a
make you move.
course, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it works, bro. It's the words that fucking make people move and act. Cause like shit, I'll feel it sometimes too. It's like, holy shit, these words are pushing. These words are actually spitting facts. Once you have your ideal client like locked in with the messaging, it hits straight to them. So I mean, it's all marketing, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's just like it's all skewed. It's like
Yo,
everyone's starting a course back. Like think about the first fucking person who ever started a course, and then fucking that person, the most successful person inside of that course, started their course, and then bam, inside of that course, the most successful person in that course started their course. So it's literally just a fucking pyramid scheme of fucking courses and passed down information.
For
facts,
sure.
dude.
Because that's what we would do, right? Eventually. I mean, not really. We're learning this shit on our own as